LG OLED42C2 Review. The LG OLED42C2 combines all the features of a full-sized OLED, with stunning results. This television is perfect for movie marathons, gaming, and general TV enjoyment from any distance. The LG C-Series OLEDs come with various stands, but the OLED42C2 is special since the feet are already attached. Assembly is simple and quick. All you need to do is securely attach both feet to each side of the screen. The feet don't present a luxurious vibe, but their construction is solid and sturdy. The overall design of the item is more casual than sophisticated. The bezel metal frame around the display directs attention to its content, with an elegant touch. This heavyweight TV has a 41.1mm depth, but can still be attached to the wall via VESA mounts. Its handy side-facing connections also make it easy to connect external sources regardless of placement. The OLED42C2 has excellent viewing angles and no anti-reflection technology. Nevertheless, the reflections are minimized, both when you're close to the screen or at a distance. We have tested 4 LG OLED TVs in 2022, and there haven't been a lot of changes to the WebOS interface. It is arranged simply and can be navigated without needing to create an LG account. The cloud gaming apps Blackout, Utomic, and GeForce now have joined the platform. If you are coming from an older LG TV, you may be disappointed to learn the app pop-up bar has been replaced by a full-screen interface. We measured brightness at 704 nits in standard mode on a 5% HDR window. On a 10% window, it doles out brightness with some more luster, but it's not as intense with highlights compared with the 48-inch OLED 807 from Philips. As a result, the LG OLED42C2's sense of contrast is not as wide despite the Philips TV not being brighter. If you develop the habit of dipping in and out of apps, having to return to the full-screen interface before opening another app can slow things down. This model supports Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi, enabling AirPlay 2, Chromecast, and Bluetooth Surround Ready technology for connecting wireless speakers to the TV. Unfortunately, it does not have YSA audio standard compatibility. All the VRR options are included in HDMI VRR, AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, and NVIDIA G-Sync. We measured a latency of 12.9 milliseconds, which is in line with other 2022 LG OLEDs, and if you factor in VRR, the latency can be brought down to almost zero. If you're an Xbox Series owner, Dolby Vision Gaming optimizes the HDR and high frame rate performance for supported games. GIG is there to maintain a consistent HDR performance with supported titles. LG's OLED Evo technology is featured in the OLED42C2, despite it not having the brightness booster due to its size. Even without this, it still outpaces the average brightness of other 42-inch TVs. With its nuanced color handling and natural portrayal of complexions, the OLED42C2 yields a much more lifelike image than other models. Its spectrum of hues is wide, creating an attention-grabbing effect. LG produces excellent HDR pictures. When viewing Spider-Man: No Way Home in 4K Dolby Vision, nothing appears too bright or saturated. In scenes with Electro's lightning attacks, the highlights are reproduced brilliantly and OLED technology prevents the image from blooming. At nighttime, the image is incredibly illuminated. The OLED42C2's design doesn't provide enough room for soundbar placement, as the feet don't lift the TV sufficiently far away. Even the Polk Magnify Mini Axe can't sit in front of this TV without hiding the screen. That said, it wouldn't be a crime to settle for the OLED42C2's 2.2 channel, 20 watts audio system. With Pacific Rim, there's a nice sense of scale to the soundtrack. The fights between Jaggers and the Kaiju feature good clarity and definition in making sense of the film's dense sound field. Voices aren't lost in the action, and this TV does a good job of translating some of the power and excitement in the Kaiju clashes with decent dynamism. AI Sound Pro should mainly be used for Atmos tracks, as it gives nice directional placement of sound around the screen. Additionally, there are various sound modes to explore. When listening to films not designed for Atmos, the AI mode can make sounds harsh and faint. In this case, standard or cinema modes are a better choice.